2 is the most affordable car we make, and it is so fun to drive. It puts a smile on my face every time I get behind the wheel. Mazda designers and engineers in Japan are absolute fanatics when it comes to designing and building the latest Mazdas, and the Mazda 2 is no exception. At Mazda, we race what we sell, and vice versa, what we learn on the racetrack helps build better road cars. It's what Mazda's all about, and it really can be summed up in 2 words: zoom zoom. And in the end, we knew this car had to be on the racetrack.
We have a new category this year in CTCC, B-Spec class. In this case, the Mazda 2 that we built is our Mazda 2 B-Spec media race car, and it's going to run the full 2012 CTC season with a different media or celebrity person behind the wheel for each race. The Mazda 2 media race car was really easy to build. We took all the interior out of the car, stripped it right down, and then the first thing we did was put a safety cage in the car. Then we positioned some seats, seat belts, a fire system, and put on the racing tires and rims. In total, we spent between $20,000 and $25,000, and we're ready to go racing. Mazda is one of the most recognized brands in motorsports around the world, and here in CTCC, it's just going to put a cap on our season. We expect big things from the Mazda. I know they're going to perform.
Mazda 2 would be a great car for someone who really likes to drive. I mean, it's fun to drive. It handles really well. It's extremely fuel efficient. I just got off the track. I had a full tank of gas, and then when I came back in, I still had a full tank of gas. So that's a lot of bang for the buck. Great little car. It's an interesting car to drive around Mosport. Mosport can be a very scary place. It's got a lot of really high-speed turns, but the beautiful part about this car is that it's set up really well. The steering is fantastic. The tires are great. It's got tons of grip. The key part is you got to remember that you shouldn't brake too much because this car can handle high-speed turns. You need to keep your foot in it and kind of gut it out a little bit. Super fun to drive. Got in a great battle with Valerie, who's driving the other Mazda 2, and it was, we're back and forth, close racing, touching a little bit. The car is fantastic, handles really well, better and better every time I drive it.